Hello there everyone, my name is Ren and welcome back to another Blue Archive analysis video. Today, we're gonna talk about how babies are made in Kivotos. Believe it or not, this is actually a continuation of last week's Blue Archive analysis video, being the Yuri Archive video. Why is it a continuation? Because someone made a counterpoint against Yuri Archive by basically saying that without a male sensei studentship, there will be no one to repopulate the students. Or I just read that entirely wrong because it could be just a comment stating that without sensei's love, the student wouldn't prosper and therefore Kivotos is destroyed. Anyways, going back to it, if sensei is there to repopulate the entire academy city of Kivotos, he's gonna be milked dry. All jokes aside though, I'm sure most of you have asked this question before. How exactly do these students even exist in the first place if there's no human male aside from sensei or any male that has halos and in Kivotos? Heck, their parents don't even show up in the story. Only mentions of Nonomi's parents were the only actual confirmation of their being parents in Kivotos, but why exactly do they hide it? Are haloed citizens only supposed to be female students in the city? There are, no records of adults that are allowed in Kivotos aside from robot, animal people, or something? Or is it because these students aren't actually born through natural means of reproduction? What do I mean by that? Do I mean it via test tubes? It's highly unlikely that it's going to be that. Could it be cloning? It's a possibility, but still not sure. Futanari? Oh, I wish! I have had this theory for a long time now, and I think the process of repopulating has something to do with the students' mystics. Now, what I'm about to say is something that you'll have to take with a grain of salt, because I'm definitely reaching hard with this theory. But what if the only way for babies to be made is with two haloed citizens? In other words, a student-student pairing. No, I'm definitely not trying to project my Yuri fantasies into this. Please listen carefully before shutting off the video right now, because my theory makes a little bit of sense. If you think about it, the mystics, which is a part of the students, do wondrous things for their benefits, like boosting their physical capabilities to superhuman levels. Now, what if it also works in the whole existence of these students? In other words, their ability to reproduce. But how would their mystics even help in that regard? Do they just grow futa cocks on the students? Oh fuck. My excuse me. So my personal theory on how it works is that it needs a bit of a requirement from both students. Let's say it needs them both to want to have children with each other. So for example, let's say Miyu loves Miyako and Miyako loves her too. They date each other and they even get married in their later years. Let's say they are at the point that they want to have a kid, but how does it really work when they're both girls? That's where the mystic comes in play. Their mystics basically feel each other's desires and it will intertwine and form together, and then it will manifest into a child. This has always been my theory for the existence of these students and how they reproduce. If this theory gets shut down in later lore reveals in the game, then it was a fun time theory crafting, I guess. But if for some reason I actually am correct, or at the very least close to the actual explanation the game offers, then I don't know. I'll be very shocked, I suppose. Anyways, if you somehow skip the entire video, The summary of it is that students can only reproduce with each other via their mystics, which will just manifest into a child. That's my take. I would love to hear what you guys think of my theory, and even listen to your own theories regarding how babies are made in Kivotos. So, with all that said, I think this is a great time to wrap up the video. Like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one, wherever that comes.
Like and subscribe. Bye bye.